In a small village near the edge of a dry river lived a boy named Aaron. His family owned a tiny tea stall beside a dusty road. Every morning before sunrise, Aaron helped boil milk, wash glasses, and serve travelers before walking 5 kilometers to school. Aaron loved machines. Whenever a bus stopped near the tea stall, he would stare at the engine while the driver checked the oil or tightened a bolt. To everyone else, it was noise and smoke. To Aaron, it was magic. But dreams were expensive in his village. His school had broken benches, no science lab, and only a few old textbooks. Many students dropped out early to work in farms or factories. People often laughed when Aaron said he wanted to become an engineer. "Big dreams are for rich people," one man told him. At first, those words hurt, but Aaron made a quiet decision. If he could not afford coaching classes, private tutors, or expensive schools, he would teach himself. Every evening, after helping at the tea stall, he studied under a streetlight because electricity in his house failed often. He borrowed torn books from seniors, copied notes by hand, and solved mathematics problems repeatedly until midnight. Sometimes he failed badly. The first time he attempted a national scholarship exam, he scored far below the cutoff. His friends moved on. Some advised him to stop wasting time and take a job. For 2 days, Aaron could not even open a book. He felt embarrassed and exhausted. Then one night, while closing the tea stall, he noticed an old bus struggling to climb a steep road nearby. The engine roared loudly, moving inch by inch, but it never rolled backward. Aaron stood there watching. The bus was slow, noisy, and tired, but still moving forward. That moment stayed in his mind. The next morning, he returned to his books with new determination. This time, he changed the way he studied. Instead of memorizing answers, he focused on understanding concepts. He used free library books, listened to educational radio programs, and practiced questions daily. Whenever he found something difficult, he studied it again and again until it became clear. Months became years. His discipline became stronger than his fear. Finally, Aaron appeared for the engineering entrance exam once more. When the results were announced, he had earned one of the highest scores in his district. The same people who once laughed at him now gathered at the tea stall to congratulate his family. Years later, Aaron returned to the village, not as the tea seller's son people pitied, but as a successful engineer who helped build affordable water systems for rural communities. During a speech at his old school, a student asked him, "What was the secret to your success?" Aaron smiled and replied, "I was not the smartest person in the room. I simply refused to stop learning when life became difficult. Determination keeps you moving, and self-study teaches you how to grow even when nobody is there to guide you." The students clapped loudly, but Aaron looked toward the old streetlight outside the classroom window, because deep down, he knew that many of his dreams had started right there, with one determined boy, one borrowed book, and the decision to keep going.